give me just like 2 minutes to get my brain into Julia mode.
Mm-hmm. Julia moding.
Melon dear, that's my brother.
Oh, okay. I'll know that for next time.
Appreciate it. Melon.
Me? No, she put you away more.
We have a letter. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go change out of my armor. Shall I read it?
Oh, read it.
Together! Oh my, yes!
Love.
It's addressed to both of us, so yes, it involves you. Gasp.
Okay, Elender is going to also be going to read his letter soon. I can deal with that as well. Like, don't worry. Like, I see you're in character, Alice. Andrew will be in character soon, so I can deal with it.
Morning, Morning, Arlo. You must be joining my baby brother. We got a letter today.
Oh, wonderful.
Alice? Go in DM mode?
I'm in DM mode.
Okay. They're going to be reading their letter. I can do that for them if you want. Because, you know, Duckney's still not here, so...
Oh, I think if we have two people do letters at the same time, then we can tag team.
Yeah, for now, I don't think just...
It's all written out. All I have to do is read it to them.
Okay. I mean, I was letting you be bros.
Yeah,
But as the usual now, is like, man, I'm out of a job.
I do wonder how that's going.
No, I think you got in my stuff.
Oh, well, that's fun timing. It's
See this?
I see this.
You see what?
Mila, I have my
I got a chain, so get out.
Mila, he's shirtless. Mila, he's indecent. I wouldn't lie to you. You're facing the door, Mila. Go forward, go forward.
I'm sorry.
Mila,
Hey,
open your eyes.
I got to take my clothes off, so you know.
Mila, I have my shirt and my coat on. Open your eyes. Please, baby brother, let us leave so that the noble lady can undress herself.
This must be a look or
Everything. Good morning.
Yes, he's just extra. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Oh, the women aren't dressing in there. Would be, you know, so inclined.
Don't go in there. Hold on.
I'm not! What do you take me for?
You're a woman lover. You stay in here. Knock, knock, and come
You
on.
too, I see.
Shut up!
A lover of women, I see.
Just letting you know I dropped down so I can read it to them.
Can you just whisper? Okay.
What happens when she sees a half-naked man?
I'd rather not.
Millard.
DM present.
He's opening the letter.
All right.
Millard, come here.
I'm gonna pull it up.
The woman lovers are at it again. What? What's the noise?
What a
Who's
day.
here?
There's a lot of fucking dust upstairs. And I don't think Mila has washed that teddy bear.
That's new.
Well, yeah, when you get soaked in other people's blood and yours, and that suit costs more than 3 of my salaries, so.
There's a lot going on in here right now.
Bloody murder.
The emblem
well.
that
You look
adorns
just
this
fine, Minsha.
paper.
I'm sure any woman would fall for you at a
This
grace
letter
of over
almost
40.
immediately. It's the emblem of the Laos family. Guards of Trondheim,
Yeah,
of which Baethier was once leader of many years ago.
Right.
It is
I'm
not
gonna check
signed
the
a name you
morale
quite
and
recognize,
state of the students as
but
well.
for the most part,
morale low.
you would-
Morale even higher
it would
than it was yesterday.
seem that it was sent by a lower-ranking guardsman.
You have Professor?
The contents of the letter are simple and straight to the
A lot
point.
of blood.
It is
Ew.
that
Looks good,
it's
doesn't he? Look
hoping
at
to
that.
have reached either of you safely, as it is quite risky to have sent at the moment.
He looks like a
Quickly delve into the topic you were definitely already expecting. It warns you of the current state of disarray that Trondheim is in, mentioning that several members of noble families have
looks fairly
that had opposed the coup,
aesthetic
What's it
niche.
say?
started by Milira
I mean, it's
Alvarian,
job. That
had
that looks
continued
like
to
it
go
does
missing
do some damage.
after
right?
making public
It's a good
statements
letter
regarding the event. Most importantly, the letter
I have a letter
warns that
opener.
this-
It's my
the current
face.
head of the Laos family has been missing for
Oh,
several
Really?
several weeks prior to the coup,
They're reading.
and that his last known report to the other guards was that he
They
was
deserve
deployed
it.
to guard a caravan headed for the Farchi area.
Interesting Ellen dear in front of me.
The sender pleads that you do not return to Trondheim at this current time, as doing so would only put you in further danger, but asks for potential assistance in discovering any leads of the whereabouts of the missing captain of the guard.
Is this kind
As
of
they know, the academy you enrolled in had moved their operations to Farchi.
Talk about like my waist or something. No,
And that is all the letter says.
I don't believe that. You can ask Ellen dear. I don't want to. They're reading a letter right now. Ellen dear. I assume it's not.
I'm gonna see
He doesn't believe what I said when I told her that I
no,
learned
there's stuff we did not
to
expect
unbutton your
already.
shirt in front of me. Why
Simply
are you talking about
formalities.
taking That's people's why I shirts kicked off
um,
out him. in public?
Ember, the captain
Yes.
of the guard. That's Baethier, right?
No, Baethier is the ex-guard lead. So the most recent
Okay.
after Baethier has gone missing in the Farchi area,
You know,
and
people who would
Okay.
believe
want
in it. And,
assistance
you know,
in finding
it doesn't
any
work, obviously.
any lead on their
No,
whereabouts
it's
currently.
why I kicked his
Alright.
face. Then why are you
because he
crying?
did that? Because you think I did it for no reason.
Still no mention of
Done
mother or
this
father.
before.
But nobility going missing is not good.
What? What?
Huh?
Maybe, brother, there is a subtlety to these matters that you should keep. I'm not keeping it from my friends, Millard. And...
You don't spit it and you hide it.
We could have hope. I mean,
I think if you're gonna say something that needs to be said elsewhere, there is a nice private spot called The Rock.
The Rock.
The Rock.
Shall we discuss politics and strategy, baby brother? Let's go. Oh boy, how joyous. You don't have to if you don't want to.
I wanna know.
Right, need a officially, yes. Will your headmistress allow that? I don't know. I personally will allow it, given that you're a veteran, and I think that your skills far exceed those of your fellow peers. I don't see why there's a problem with it. However, again, it's just been a minute since we had new members, so I'm gonna have to talk to them about allowing students to join. You understand?
Of course. That is fair.
But if you want my personal opinion, I think you'll be just fine. I think you'll fit in.
There you go.
That's still in one piece, more or less.
Well, what's the name of this town?
Wanderer's
You're not
Rest.
behaving and not causing trouble like last time.
Why are you here?
Kamari, she went.
It was the safest option moving forward. After,
Okay. Is that your school?
that is the dormitory building. We do not have a school any longer. It was seized by the White Oak officials.
And
I don't like saying I told you so, but I told you so.
No, I know you don't, but you did tell me so. But it wasn't something I could nearly avoid.
Uh-huh. I walked here.
Were you guided here? What brings you all the way out here?
I went to sleep last night, and I felt like I should walk.
And so you're here. Well, I suppose it's a good thing we drove out the bandits the night prior, or the week prior.
And
Wandering the roads at night is dangerous, as you know, but you've always been guided, so I imagine it's probably,
my wallet's gone.
perhaps you're not the most lucky. But it's good to see you again, Julia.
You too, Irene.
It's Isabel now.
Okay.
negatively overly positive in how I wanted it to be.
Alrighty. Well, I must ask, what are you all the way out here for, if there is a specific reason?
I just felt like I should walk, and this is where I ended up.
There's not many things that are trying to ask both of you all the time.
What do you think it means?
I'm just talking about other things other than the obvious motives of survival here.
How long do you think you'll be in the area? Fair enough. You do sort of tend to wonder. I was going to say, Miss Mila, could you come here?
Sorry, I was waiting for you to finish your talk.
No, it's quite alright.
I really liked your dress and your hat.
Is it Mila or Mila?
Oh, I'm Mila. Mila Hart.
An old acquaintance of mine.
I'm Julia.
You doing alright?
Nice to meet you, Julia.
Where are you gonna?
I really like your dress. Thank you. I like yours.
Ducking.
Hi, I apologize for being late.
Nah,
I
you're
got
good.
fucked up at work.
We actually had quite a few things to
Yeah.
get to first, so honestly worked out. And a few letters to attend to, so on and so forth. So it actually gave us plenty of time to prepare, or well, to do things before you arrived. So, yeah, let me know when you're all good, and we can I can bring you over to your event.
Take me away.
All right.
I'm getting all my stream shit set up.
Yeah, I recommend getting all that set up before we start, because you'll definitely want to have it.
What should I, what's my ambience tone? Darkness.
It's
shadows,
a nightmare. Make it
greenery.
as bad as you want.
Understood. We're gonna go with Moonlit Melody from Bloodborne.
Yeah, I'm playing Fear and Hunger music.
Oh, you know what? Nah, fuck this. We're gonna go Hollow Knight Dream.
Hell yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, come to the NPC box. Alright. So, you know, we added a special box just for you, the gray one. They're not going in yet as I prepare myself some things.
It's crazy. Well, let me see what it's called.
Yeah.
Nightmare DM. Okay. That's fucked. That's fucked.
So, I'll be going invisible, and as soon as give yourself like 15 seconds after I disappear and come in yourself.
Read that.
Oren, last night you put yourself to sleep as always, struggling as you have since that visit to a cursed forest in the outskirts of Farchi. Ever since you went there, that mark in your body seemed to pick its power. You get these weird dreams that only seem soothed by the presence of one person. But currently she is awake. You don't feel her nearby. And now these nightmares feel clearer than, honestly, any other so far. You find yourself in a grayed out wasteland. Dust everywhere. It follows the floor. It stretches out to infinity as far as you can see. And when you open your eyes and you see it clearly, you're still dreaming. The ashes follow. They fly up into the air, and the wastes are covered in swords, and they all belong to people who, much like you, saw things they shouldn't have, got too close to powers they could not understand. Their hubris brought them too far, and then their fate is what you see around you. Death outstretching to the entire world. There's a presence that looms nearby. And it feels like it's calling to you already.
Who are you? What is this?
Mark of yours. Quite interesting. Not many I see that I can get so close to so easily.
Who are you? What do you want from me?
I'm the ruler of these lands. I'm the one who can give you everything you could ask for in power. Because I know how good it feels to take full control of this mark you have in your hands.
I don't want this.
A close eye on you. I already see some of those. Some of those meddling spirits are over you. And they think they can get you before I can. Well, they'll be wrong. I'll be watching you, Orin. Don't forget what you saw here today. Now, I'm sure you'll come to adore it as well.
No. No.
As you fight against this presence, this voice that calls to you and feeds you desires not even your own, but that seep into your skin from your hand flowing into your entire body, familiar to what you've already experienced every time your emotions get out of hand. You feel the mark burning again. This energy consuming your body. And you hear it again. You will come to appreciate this power and make it your own. You know you make it forward. I know. And as it courses through your body, you feel your very soul rotting. And then you wake up. Back in your dorms in Wanderer's Rest. Your body still feeling lingering pain that you know is not, but could be one day. You may now respawn.
I don't use a magic around. I think you should check on your friend.
Owen! 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 No, what happened? Just stay away. Just stay away. Please. I'll be fine.
Okay.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not gonna get hurt.
Aerith, being around this energy feels like it already makes your entire body sick. You do not want to be around this glowing energy.
Is it potions to like numb the pain?
Perhaps not at the moment.
Could she at least try?
You can give it a try, however, it is very intense necromantic energy. It is unlikely you can get close enough.
She's gonna try either ways and in. I'm gonna do it.
Get it under control.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
You just see her holding a bottle of post right now.
You can. I can't.
Don't put him to sleep.
Alvin,
playing to
you
sleep,
can.
Magical.
Can you narrate to Zaylee, Sai, and Zaylee and Sai that they felt the wastes from him?
Mm-hmm.
Works.
Elise, Koyo, you both feel the same presence of just what it seems like to be in the wastes as soon as Orin crosses by. It's a lingering feeling in the air that you haven't felt in a while. Almost like you're home again, and it feels terrible.
His energy
That
literally
explains a
just
lot.
makes everything.
Their spell. That is her word. Fuck.
Are you okay? What?
Lyle comes over concerned and just drops the scroll in front of you.
Are you okay?
I leave it in your hands.
Everyone, please give him space.
Step back. Okay. Killed a bunch of no defendings. Great. Ugh. What? Do you know what happened? Were you
No.
around? Was anyone around when
He just
this
burst out of the
started? What
dorms
happened?
like this.
Me and Professor Julia was there.
Did she... Did he just wake up and run off like this?
I heard noise come out of the dorms, and I thought he woke up, but he started yelling, and magic was bursting around him. And I
Okay,
just ran out.
understood. Orin,
Elvira, can you come here for a moment?
Orin, I need you to tell me what happened. Are you okay?
Lunchtime.
I'm gonna need you to calm down. Do not panic. This is going to help you calm down. I need you to calm. What happened? Why did it act up again?
Hey, man. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
No, it's not
Let's see. Oh,
Is he alright?
physically he seems okay, but he's still very panicked. If you're able, stick with Miss Mila for now. Get yourself something to eat. I've just woken up. Okay. Your composure back, and we can talk more about your problem. Okay? Miss Mila, please make sure he's okay.
Alright. How about we go to the tree? Away from here.
I mean, if you need some assistance, I could open with right here to make a bit of a bracelet to dampen his outputs.
We will wait on that. I don't want to dampen a mage's ability. I can do.
Yes, but one thing I will say is that if we're dealing with a person whose magic is having an issue, I don't think throwing spells at them should be the first option.
Agreed.
Because what if something happens? We can't keep
Agreed.
relying this on a crutch.
Yes.
That's just.
We need to find the root of this problem.
I know the roots roughly, at least.
Well, then I'm sure you would care to
I've
share.
dealt with that magic before.
Keep it in check until we can help him to.
And that's part of our job, Mr.
Control
Rivers.
it.
Yes.
Alrighty.
That's why I'm suggesting the dampening bracelet for whenever he goes wild.
That could have more adverse effects on him.
For now,
We need to understand it
get
better
breakfast
before we can force reactions upon his body.
Well, I'm all for making him into a test subject.
Not necessarily what I meant, Mr. Eggert, but for now, I'll be keeping a close eye on him to make sure he doesn't go wild again.
Probably wasn't what you meant, but it's the way I'm going to interpret it. Because honestly, I'm bored and I need things to make.
I'm sure you can find yourself more engineering projects with your classmates for now. However,
I have been, trust me.
Okay.
Good.
But armor's easy. I want a challenge.
Hello.
Hello. We work together now.
Okay. For now,
I see.
I'll be keeping my usual watch.
Good to meet you. I'm Gavin Minestra, Professor of Artifice at Crest.
And he tries to dress like a weird block.
Yes, it would.
Apparently Char got shot a couple times.
Oh, I did notice, at least from afterwards of it.
Yeah.
The both of you alright? I know you came really close to whatever just ran by.
We are fine, though. Some of the energy definitely affected Yukiko.
Oh dear.
Affected her, at least. Irritated her.
Okay.
Hang out with my.
What am I supposed to do about that next time? I heard knocking
Keep
him
your
out before.
distance.
I know.
That's all you really
Since
can
we're
do.
waiting for them anyways to get in.
Well, short of having a 6th level counter spell, or some sort of
Yeah, I know. So does
not
knocking
something
out
you can-
doesn't help? Doesn't stop that?
It doesn't necessarily, but if you can calm him, then it might. Something like calm emotions might reduce that?
I mean, I thought he can't be angry if he's
sure.
out cold.
Go this way.
Or
I currently haven't branched into enchantment, so.
I understand that you're scared. It's something that you don't understand. But I'm with you.
When you touch it, it is very hot.
My arm, I touch necromancy. Look at this. I mean, I couldn't really get through my mage armor, but just about. Right, most of the time. Necromancy? Alrin? Mostly just nerve damage, I would assume.
Yeah, it's just gonna generally restore it. It's nothing major, but it'll save a life, so.
The reason you shouldn't is because exposure to that will.
It's weird.
Yeah, well, might stop whatever.
Not you. Is not you.
Oh, not me.
Not weird. Not weird. He's weird. Not weird.
That's okay, Arnold.
These used to be barracks before they made them into dorms. This is a magical guild.
I'm an idiot. Apparently I didn't do my research when applying here.
Ugh.
Do you want a cookie?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, we made snickerdoodle cookies.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
They're still a little hot. I just pulled them out of the oven.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Fuck, you should have told me that before I grabbed them. Fuck.
Yeah. My bad. I mean, you know.
Ooh.
It's okay. We'll take them
What?
outside in the
Man.
in the wind.
Yeah.
Ow.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, my mouth. Ow.
Do you want some water?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Let me grab.
Should I think I might prep some of them for later.
Thank you.
I'm gonna leave most of them on the tray.
Oh, they're very good cookies though, thank you.
Of course.
I think I'm gonna make apple tart tomorrow. We seem to have a lot of apples.
We do have a lot of apples. They're pretty common around here, I think.
Have you noticed how big a lot of the fruit is and the eggs? It's actually really nice.
Yeah, you're
Because
right.
instead of eating like 5 eggs, I can just eat 1, and then I can feel like I'm skinny. Very
That's
nice.
smart.
I can be all like, I only ate 1 egg for breakfast. In
Those are some
reality, it was
big
as big as my head.
Apples too.
Yeah, they're like the size of my head.
Holy shit.
You're like, it's like you're 2 apples tall.
Man, then what am I? I'm like 1.5 apples tall. I think I'm shorter than her though.
Oh,
I think they're a little shorter. Well, the antenna.
Well,
adds
if you don't
height.
count the antenna, yeah. I guess they do
Then, yeah, I
count.
think
but-
Excuse me, June. Do you want a cookie?
Sure.
I think it'll
They're
be fine.
snickerdoodle. They're a little. They're. You'll probably be fine, but they're pretty hot. Because I just pulled them out of the oven.
I made that mistake.
You'll see a lot of steam come off of him when he holds it.
Oh. Wow.
Which is quite alright.
I forgot you're cold.
Wow.
You see it like frost over as you breathe over just lightly.
I would ask you to do that to these two, but I don't think people would want to eat them afterwards.
I don't think they want frozen.
No.
Yeah.
And you have to
probably
reheat
better if
them.
they're still warm. Yeah, actually, we should
Hmm.
go
Yeah.
hand these out before they get too cold.
Yeah.
It is very good. Thank you.
Wait, let me just hold these in your vicinity so they cool off just a little bit.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I'm going to
GM
open the
present.
letter.
I'm here. I got it.
Oh, can I read one of the letters I wrote?
Yes, you can. Yes, you
Thank
can.
you.
Okay.
Okay, where are you going? All right.
See from Brent's POV. Right? Or
Yeah.
is this a different
So this letter, Jessica, hold it. You immediately see that it was sent by the doctor. It is a response to the request you had sent his way just earlier in the week. And you can't help but notice that you have only received a letter and nothing else. As you open it and read the contents inside, the letter seems rather standard. Doctor is simply talking of his status back at home, mentioning some work in passing. Obviously, that is not all you asked for from him. As you read the letter further, it seems almost odd the way he's almost avoiding the full details of your request by focusing on other subjects first. Only when you reach the end of the letter that you notice that he addresses the materials you had asked for, but states that at the current time he does not have the means to send them to you, as new benefactors have taken up a lot of his time and they're rather interested in his work, and in a rather weird statement says they might be interested in yours as well. With that, the letter ends with a polite goodbye, wishing you well.
Shit. I might need to ask for another paper. Nothing, just unfortunate is all.
I see.
No, no more.
Give me the tray, I'm tall.
You know I'm not following you there.
No. No way. No way. If I do that, I'm gonna fall.
What are we doing? What the hell? What are you doing up there? Hi, Tommy. What? Are you allowed to do that?
She's being weird.
Come on.
That's someone's
You know you
house.
shouldn't be up there.
Captain's gonna get mad at you. Okay. What is what the? What the? Did she just start acting this way out of nowhere?
It's sincere, you know her.
Okay, I guess that's fair. Huh.
You have way too much energy.
I know, it's weird. It was probably not a great spot to sit with the skirt on.
No, I was gonna say that. You should be more careful.
Yeah, I was trying to avoid that.
You good? You got the zoomies? What's up?
She fucking does.
Wow.
Up there?
No.
No. Oh, be careful. You're gonna hit your head. Oh, this is definitely not supposed to work this way. Okay. Wow, I was almost worried. Why does this always happen to me?
The gods can't keep me back. What the?
Well,
I regret. Hold on. I can get you. Okay, you got what you said. You got this.
never do that again. The gods will punish you. They will remember. And they will get back at you.
There will be a sign out here in the lawn about no cats.
Why does this always fucking happen to me, dude? Okay. Fence between here and here. That would be so smart. They should do that.
You need to calm down. You have not even had cat.
I'm fine. I'm so over it. I'm not even. I'm so over it. I don't.
I announced for us to start gathering for classes.
I believe so. Yeah, second hour. It is classes time.
Yeah, just like a little bit of fence up to the edge, and it's like, oh man, it's noon already.
Damn. Wow.
Alrighty. Where do we want to assemble them?
Guild or yeah, you just need to make a cool
I
spot.
think it would be fine if we gathered them in front of the dorms.
Yeah, sure.
That little square area. I like that square. Attention students of Crest Academy, please gather in front of the dorms building,
It's just the students. I think we'll be okay.
as well as professors. And any members of the guild that wish to aid in teaching.
I'm teaching? Oh, I'm so fucked.
Oh, you don't have anything ready, do you? I've had a
Nope, I'm
whole.
him, though.
I've had a whole plan book for a year. You know, it kind of sucks because I planned it for the classroom initially, and I
Excuse me, sleepy. What was their brother again? Would you like a cookie?
Millard!
Would you like a snickerdoodle cookie?
Thank you. You're welcome.
Apologies.
Millard,
double miking.
A doodle of stickers.
Almost like a mother bird or
All right, I'm here.
I don't want that to raise my voice too much, so please do gather in.
She made these lovely cookies. They're doodly Snickers.
Stand on the shores, please.
Thank you. Yay. I've never had anything homemade before, so this is nice.
If you would,
Students,
three
you
of
are in the
you stand on the
incorrect
fence with your
location.
fellows. I like looking at all of you when I talk.
Sorry.
Alrighty. So, we are going to be going over some basic magical classes today, as well as whatever my fellows have planned for you. I believe Albus has a class today regarding...
No, we'll be doing one.
What was it? Your gemskin spell.
Yes, that and the way that focus intertwines with magical combat.
Come up here and speak up. It's difficult to hear you.
Yes, louder. Howl for us, doggy.
I forget some of you are deaf.
Language.
My class will be covering a unique spell of my own crafting that I have named Gemskin, as well as the way that focus intertwines with magical combat. Thank you.
Alrighty. For those of you who are interested in the divination arts, we have a new arrival here. She can instruct you on them, Miss Julia. She happened to find her way in here, so. As for the other classes, Miss Mel will be running one on illusion magics. So those of you who wish to learn more in the way of illusion, that option is available to you. And I believe, aside from that, we will be running general martial classes for those who wish to practice their fighting. The members of the guild will be assisting in this. Anyone who's
Yes, you
willing.
will.
Let's see. For my teachers who are holding classes, please do gather up here so all of the students may know who you are. And we also have Miss Mel, but I believe she is running late. For those of you who wish to go to various classes, please line up in front of me if you wish to participate in the martial, in front of Miss Julia for the divine, Albus for the gemskin and focus classes, and Miss Mel for the illusionary.
Seems I might actually
Can't wait for this shit to be healed.
Probably not.
Those
classes are what I'm going into right now.
Guys, I guess if we're
Pleasure.
fighting them,
Yes.
Alright.
Question: does this
and then
turn skin into a gem?
Wonderful.
Or does it
Mila,
become like
do you want a snickerdoodle?
Mr. Willow.
These are... Alright, these are very close-up lines.
These are mighty impressive lines.
Actually, I will be here to have a little more distinction. Whoa.
I guess that's for the best then.
It is, yeah. Anyone who wishes to partake in the illusion class, I will be here.
Participating.
And we will be meeting by the lower area of the engineering bay.
For those of you who have not lined up yet, I ask you to stand to the
Simply
side.
wait for a moment, see if anybody else might be interested.
Let me see. Miss Oliveira, are you competent at teaching any martial classes? I forget.
You're talking to a battlefield veteran, yes.
Of course. Alrighty then. If you would come with me. Those of you who do not have anything, please do follow me along with the other martial students. It will be
Well, if this is all of us for illusions,
Teachers, if
we
you
shall go
intend
then.
to disperse, find wherever it is you wish to be.
Follow me.
Permission to go change together.
So, the classes will be focusing today. Simple stuff, beginning of illusion magic, such as visualizing and maintaining our intent for illusions. So, it's essentially the fundamentals of illusion magic. I hope everybody's got a calm head and a clear mind. We're going to need it. So, we'll be heading down as that is... Oh, Lord. I'll sending stone over to Rose in a moment. Rose, dearie. Rose, dearie, I'm sending stone you that Cassidy is transformed. Hopefully she's not causing any trouble, okay?
Yeah, I just was about to say something about that.
Hopefully it won't be anything. Miss Cassidy just does that occasionally. I believe she's gotten better control of it. For the sake of peace of mind, we can go a little further down. I want this environment to be relaxing for our class because it will help.
Oh, I believe they're going further down, so we could...
So, nice peaceful shade under a quite large tree. I'm sure you also appreciate. So, small group, but that's entirely okay. Not everybody tends to prioritize illusion magic. So I guess I can start off simple. Asking, since I have worked quite closely with you in private tutoring, but have not quite gotten to spend time with either of you, Miss Juniper and Sable. How experienced do you consider yourselves to be in illusion magic?
I would say that I'm decent at it, as one of my main spells is a illusionary spell of Shadow Veil to hide people within its radius, and I'm quite proficient at that.
That's good to know. What about you, Miss Juniper?
I'm okay at it. Bruno is disguised self most of the time. I know a little bit of Shadow Veil, but not to the extent of it.
Well,
Mostly disguised self.
then lucky us, I suppose. You all seem to have an interest in similar types of illusion-based through the element, dark element. Convenient. Well, so as I mentioned, this class will cover some basics, which I'm sure you might already understand, but it's good to hear in greater detail, which is about being able to visualize and maintain your intent when it comes to creating illusions, because illusions are deeply rooted in peace of mind and clear pictures of what you intended to change or seem like you're changing about the world. While you may want to feel like it's simple, that you can just picture an apple in your head, not everybody can see all the clearest details of the fruit, even if you are clearly familiar with it. And as much as illusions can often find their own form naturally, being able to focus your mind on what you want and what you want to manipulate to create said illusions is vital. Some use light to twist the way that the sun shines upon you and changes how you are visualized. My cloaking spell is quite similar. It is actually mostly water-based. So, manipulating the water in the air and my own skin, I can simply make myself difficult to perceive. But not every illusion is perfect. In fact, if I were to cloak myself and just get really close, you would still see. You would still be able to perceive when I'm right next to you. And that is simply part of it. Being careful about what you're changing and how far you do it. Being aware of how much you are capable of twisting in people's perceptions makes it easier to maintain what you actually want. If you try to go further than your own abilities in terms of the visualization and the element, it might actually become difficult to maintain. It might fall apart. Any simple divination spell or even another illusionary spell that would counter your own intent could simply undo what you're trying to do. The more certain you are about what you want to do, the easier it is to do it. For example, using shadows, while you can just have an affinity for darkness and simply make a shadow over yourself, being proficient in being able to take any semblance of darkness and any shadows in the ground, even so much as a light shade from a tree, makes it a lot easier than having to visualize a shadow out of essentially just your imagination. Being around yourself and seeing around yourself, and then being able to draw from it in your own vision while focusing your own magic, means that it becomes a lot easier to recreate. What you're seeing is constantly being perceived by yourself. Obviously, you're processing it. Your mind takes that information. So it becomes easier to take what's being currently processed into something new. So the simple thing I'll ask of you guys, since you all are proficient in shadow, I would like to ask questions in regards of how do you tend to focus on your intent when you're trying to cast your own magic. When you cover yourself in a shadow veil, what do you think of? How do you perceive it, and how do you act with it? So we can start from you. Since you say you're proficient, I would like to hear your process of casting a shadow veil on yourself.
I am able to cast it on myself and a radius. I typically will recite the same scripture I wrote when I first discovered I could cast it, which was a silly thing when I was little. And every time that I recite that to myself or out loud repeatedly, it helps keep me calm enough to control it. And then I picture a safe, dark area where I'm hidden and nobody can see me. And it has been stable ever since.
Well, you do have a good grasp on it. Exactly. Some call them incantations, but really some can just call them affirmations or just mantras. You can think on your own, or you can say them out loud. Obviously, for certain methods of illusion, it might be easier to be quiet about it. But it is about focusing. Think of yourself somewhere you want to be to create something similar. Think of yourself holding something you want to have, and it'll be easier to manifest it in your hands. Even if it's not real, if you feel as it is and you want it to be, you can at least create it out of, some would say, imagination, but illusion can be as real as you want it to be if you know how. Many mix their magics that are illusion based with evocation, even just creating a sort of, I guess, companion out of an illusion, or even so much as creating a blade out of shadows. Magic kind of has these overlaps, and they help each other. So, what about you, since you say you struggle a little more of it? How do you tend to focus your spell?
I would say I try to imagine myself to be in complete darkness. I would say using that isolation and harnessing it to put it onto myself in a way, which might make, I think I'm overthinking it, maybe. Not entirely sure.
Well, see, from what you say, you struggle in maintaining it, or is it not often something that works 100% of the time? What do you think is your struggle?
Yeah, it's mostly maintaining it in that way, yeah.
Then I definitely think, yeah, you might struggle with overthinking if your intent is actually correct, and you accidentally lead yourself into a struggle of keeping it together. You need to be certain, I think, is especially a right way to word it. If you can be certain, it's easier to keep it in your mind. So I would recommend for you simply try and define it better whenever you are casting it. See what thought in your mind kind of keeps it more solid. See what works, and then try not to allow yourself out of this train of thought. It's harder to maintain than you obviously see. It's easier said than done, but it's the kind of thing that takes practice. I believe Miss Sable has moved away. Well, can't believe she got so good at it. But yeah, I'd say keep that as a good exercise for now until you find the fine line that keeps it going for longer. I have a few books I've also lent Miss Elise to kind of assist with the several different applications of different elements in illusion, which for her is also the same use you're going to be using for a dispel. And so I'll swap the question over to you. I know you work sometimes on private tutoring, but how do you tend to focus your shadow magic?
Shadow is the absence of light, thus, and shadow is comforting. It's where I am more, so I bend it to my will, tell it what to do, and it follows.
Well, that's quite interesting, because, well, we have quite a good range between the three of you of what you perceive when you make the spells, with similar results, a different intent, which is another important part. Every person is different. Your intent is not going to be the same as someone else's because how you perceive the world might be different from them. As such, while Elise finds comfort in darkness in a way that she can bend it to her own will, she's used to being more comfortable in the nighttime. You find hiding spot and you just find a comfortable resting place. While similar, you all have different perceptions of what it means to cover yourself in darkness. And while those who are more confident in what it means to be in darkness, when you struggle to define it, it's harder to maintain. So, it's as simple as, for now, this is what I'm going to keep getting for all of you. Everything you want to try and make out of an illusion, if you want a new spell or any sort of manifestation, have this be how you practice. Define it to its most simple characteristics, like objectively. You think of an apple, you think of a fruit, but then add your own desire to. Maybe you like apples. Think of your favorite, like, memory attached to an apple. I know it sounds stupid, but in this example, it's like your own personal attachment to what you're trying to create. So, the objective truth, your personal attachments, and then your closest train of thought to maintain these two parts of this object at the same time in your mind. Keep it steady and try to make it. Whether it is through an element you're familiar with, or simply out of anything you can muster, at the end of the day, intent is going to be crucial, so it's good to practice. What is that? What the? Give me a second.
It's a mushroom.
It's a... Oh. Huh.
It's a mushroom.
Cute. Didn't know they made those noises. Anyway. Moving on. So, for now, this is kind of the simplest description of this class. Is kind of an introductory one. It is technically my first in this academy so far. I was mostly the student counselor before, but now I'm trying to get more used to doing lessons. I don't really have much more, I suppose, prepared. But if you guys have any questions, any kind of desires you want to work on for further classes, or anything you might want material of for me to hand your way throughout the week, if you wish to speak here now, you may. We can discuss some ideas, things to work towards. So,
I've already been talking to you with my experience working on, I believe it's coined as the Blur spell, which I aim to lead into true invisibility.
Yes.
Well, shadows are the absence of light. That does need light to... Illusions do need light to imitate rather than hide, which admittedly is a bit more difficult for me.
Yes. In the way illusions are easier to create, it is definitely more difficult to use them to simply make something not be there anymore. Fair. It is something a little unusual about how I do it too. It's all about technically still creating. Like I said, for what it's worth, I am just modifying what is around me in a way that makes an outsider's perspective seem like there's nothing around. So, in what you'd want to create true invisibility, then you truly do not focus on what you're adding to yourself, and more how you're changing around you to seem like you're not there. So, if you want to cover shadows to make you invisible, you wouldn't want to find a shadow that makes you hidden. You'd want to cover the surroundings with a shadow in which you are not there. It can sound confusing, but it is so much creating as it is removing. At the end of the day, that's illusion. Anything you wish to speak on and perhaps think about?
This is gonna sound a little odd, but what about encompassing it from necromancy?
In what way do you think that would be of assistance?
I mean, if you only really have known how to use magic from necromancy and the darkness of that, how do you encompass from that into something good, as in laying an illusion on yourself to make sure you're invisible, or I don't know, like a fireball, or I don't know,
if you want
the intent of your magic.
Yes, pretty much so. Necromancy is not quite an element. Many think, frankly, the misconception that the element of darkness is the same as necromancy is common, but in fact, it is historically actually easier to keep yourself away from necromancy in the focus of darkness itself, especially in illusions, actually, since your intent can actually bring yourself closer to natural magic as opposed to necromancy. While necromancy destroys what is natural, it is the absence fully in which all magic in the grove uses and recycles the souls in the air naturally. Necromancy destroys them. It is not the darkness to light, it is the absence of anything. So if you want to focus your magic in a better intent, even if you've been familiar with necromancy, for reasons I do not wish to pry, it is simply about finding the best way to change your idea of magic to no longer rely on destroying, even if not, willingly. Back way back in history, it was more common than necromancy was actually used in common, I suppose, methods. It is something that eventually became obsolete as the damage the necromancy caused in the world became clearer and Magitech began to improve, so it was no longer needed to have so much needless, I suppose, destruction of resources for magic. So, if anything, I would just recommend the same exercises I have given you, but more down to the root of how you cast. Try and focus even more so on the world around you. Don't try and aim for any absence, much like how I described for Elise. Aim for changing what is already around you. Does that help?
Yes, very much. Yeah.
Good. And Miss Sable, anything of your interest for further applications of illusion from here?
I actually got an astronomy book from the chief earlier, so I was thinking maybe tying some of that into it, possibly.
When you
Something with
say
stars.
So stars are very closely associated with divination magic, which, funnily enough, we've gotten a new divination professor today. And in what way do you imagine you could mix the stars and the acts of divination with illusion? I have some ideas in mind, but I'd like to hear your thoughts first.
For keeping it in a non-combat way, you could do little light shows, something simple, something that wouldn't take too much thought. Well, it would, but not in a stressful way. But you could also use it as a way of a distraction, almost. If you need attention pulled elsewhere. I mean,
True.
anyone would be shocked to see something like a star falling, or
That's true.
something on the lines of that.
So I suppose that would fall a little less under divination and actually more under light. But in terms of visualizing, really, any element can really do anything depending on how you, focus it. Obviously, some are more difficult than others. It'd probably be more difficult to create a star out of darkness, but you could create one as the existence in a void. Like how the stars are on the void, you can use darkness to simply create what's around it, and your illusions will fill in the blank. Or in light, you will simply make your light show. Whether it's fire, whether it's wind, these things can create what you need. So, at the end of the day, think of the element you feel most appropriate. Think of how you see it, and think of the usage of, well, a star. Whether you want to actually manipulate someone's perception of the sky, or you want to simply make a cute little planetarium around them. Really, it's about knowing what you're focusing and what you're putting forward. Like I mentioned with divination, funnily enough, because you made me think about it, divination has often, or is less understood magic, but it has a range of simplicity to complexity that is quite a high jump. Many actually use it in combination with lower level in illusion, lower divination and lower illusion that can create, I suppose, perceptions of things that you actually do not know. If you were to try and locate an object through divination, you could actually combine it with illusion, and it could perhaps become even easier to make something you don't fully know. For the stars, if you don't fully understand them, at the end of the day, you can combine it with magic that gives you a better understanding of things you can't fully even perceive. So, I do actually recommend you talking to our new professor. She might have some helpful information for you. For now, though, I'm not really sure if there's anything else I currently can think of, but I do have a next idea. I have some prepared plans for a class, more in combat, I suppose, usages of illusion, more for support, but still can be handy on the battlefield when it comes to the opposite of perceiving it. Knowing when your perception is being changed and when someone might be messing with your perception of the world through their illusion. A good illusionist will both know how to make and how to see what is not there. Because knowing and at least focusing on your surroundings can show you the most simple and meaningful mistakes in what is an illusion. Being clear of mind makes it easier to see the mistakes of a different illusionist. So if someone were to cloak some object near you, but they do not have a clear perception of the area nearby and what they are covering, you, as a more experienced illusionist, could see perhaps changes in the air, twisting and distortion where there shouldn't be, things in the corner of your eye feel a little wrong about an object being changed, and lest you know it, it is actually not real. Some more experienced illusionists can still make the sensation of feeling. So you could see an apple that is not there and touch it, and you'd feel like it was there. But if you are, well, trying to ensure is real, you will know what feels wrong. The skin would feel perhaps softer than it's supposed to be. Maybe the color is a shade that is just not correct. Maybe it shifts on its own. And all those details become easier to perceive when you actually know what you're doing. Bet you didn't see that was there.
On that, the idea of the other senses other than sight, because I've noticed when you are cloaked yourself, you are able to hide, well, the aspects of sound that would normally come off of you or your scent.
Yes.
All of that, along with the sight of you.
Yes. It is quite complicated. It requires, again, a lot of focus. Because everything you do to the littlest of motions, the littlest sounds, can be perceived. Which is why changing your surroundings to make it not there is actually much more difficult than just making a new sound, making a new smell. That is perhaps later classes for practicing and trying to master and maintain. But it is interesting. It is good that there is interest in also learning that. Because it can be very difficult. Most illusionists, well, at least trying to keep on the basics, will just stick to perception, as it won't be there won't be much more need outside of it. But it all...
I would also like to learn how to counteract the aspects of sound.
Yes.
My hearing is good, but when you're sneaking up on me regardless, it's not appreciated.
Yeah. For that, I do apologize if I've ever scared you or perhaps worried you. I try to keep a close watch on all of you students, so... But I guess an important detail of that is also familiarity of where you are and what you know should be where you are. For sounds, if you are in the woods, you're not going to try and focus on crowds, perhaps vehicles. You're not going to try and focus on things in a busy town. So obviously, if you are more familiar with a big city and a kingdom, a busy town, it's a little more difficult to cloak yourself in quiet woods, actually. You're just kind of busier. Your mind is a little busier. So we can probably try and focus a bit on that in regards to, especially here. I do think it's easier to focus on changing other surroundings when there is less to cover up, which in fact is honestly why these woods are a good spot for us to keep doing classes from here.
I do like the shade as well. So
that's good. So are there any more questions that any of you might have currently? Or would we be good to call it good for now?
I'm good to call it. If I have questions, well, I'll find you when we're... Find you later. Like I always do, somehow.
It's more I can usually find you.
Yes.
I think Miss Sable is struggling, so I'll give her a moment. But do you have any questions anymore, or are you also okay?
If you ever have the time, I would also love the tutoring as well.
Of course. I don't mind at all. I think she'll be okay.
Potentially.
No, so if you guys are satisfied for now and have no further questions, I will no longer be blabbing in your ears. I suppose class is adjourned. And yeah, that's not about right.
Yeah.
And I was just about to take a picture of them too.
So, you know what I'm going to do, so bye-bye.
Yes, I know exactly. Yeah, there it is. One of these days I want to be able to sneak up on her rather than it be the other way around.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. I don't mean to laugh. Ignore me.
What's so amusing?
I don't know, maybe there was something behind you and you didn't notice, but
Let me
I
guess.
won't go into it.
She decided to show herself to you, and
Maybe.
this is what I deal with.
Illusion classes have concluded. God, I love the illusion girly pops. That's fun. Yeah, I wish I had the fucking crow model. Fuck. Be a little bird. Can't use Yupo. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. No. Nah, I'll not gonna do that. I'm gonna do a bird bit, but yeah, I wanted to hit her with a bird. Fuck.
Can turn that into a strike in which you can then come around and do an overhead. So what you're going to do is
You finally got it.
step forward with your strike, then continue around.
It appears to be yes.
Strike again.
The medicine's working.
So, I heard that you return your skin into stone. How do you do that?
Magic. It's a spell I learned throughout my
There you go. That is perfect. What you just did there. That is one of the most simple to swing.
Medical thing. Right. You're a fellow spear user.
I would highly recommend that you practice that because not only is it
Using my skills as a smith might be beneficial in that degree. It'll allow me to better visualize the effect that I want.
Hi. How you guys doing?
Well,
In fun of your classes?
it was quite entertaining.
Nice.
Also informative, which is good.
Oh, thank God. I was worrying that those professors are all incompetent.
Nimbus does give good tutoring and teaching when you can actually find her.
Wow, I'm surprised you can find her. I don't think I've ever seen her. Ever. At all. I think she doesn't like me.
It's less of me finding her and her finding me, but still.
I guess that is her method, huh? Meow.
basic martial. I want you to use one of your axes and Cassidy, would you mind if you sparred Mr. Rigard?
Sure.
A light spar, no injuries. I want you to stop after
How do you feel about
2 minutes.
Apply the guard. Wow.
If there is still room in this class, I wouldn't mind partaking as well.
About to wrap up, but
Though, since I am only using one weapon, maybe I'll be a little bit more.
I miss Bam.
Whoa!
Pardon me.
Miss Kale,
Let's do this.
Yeah. That's me.
Have you fought at all
Yeah. A few times.
with your weapon?
Yeah.
Right. Is this your only melee weapon? I know you have a bow.
Would you like to practice right now?
Sure. I can go get it.
Please do.
You know how to use it?
Try and hold it up.
I'm gonna go get my armor.
I got it.
And it's like open. It is extremely heavy.
Please don't run into anyone by accident.
Nah, I'm good. There's like nobody outside. Mostly right here.
I was going to recommend you and Miss Elise to do a short spar together.
Okay.
Nah, I'd win.
Eh? Sorry, was that out loud?
That was out loud, Mr. Aldrin.
Watch out, boy, before I cut you in half.
He deserved it.
Ooh.
I'd win.
I believe you. Sure.
No, because of how physically strong I am.
I mean, I can go and find out.
Sure.
So?
I'm kidding. I won't do that. I already have one.
Professor Alvera is ready to talk with.
Hi.
Professor Askin.
Hello.
And probably.
There seems to be room back there.
Sure.
I will be
Alright.
grabbing you for a bit of...
What the?
Evaluation. I don't want.
It's a mushroom buddy.
Huh. That's cute.
Yeah. Seems to be very enlightened by much life.
Wrapped up.
So you decided to come here?
Can't waste my time, can I?
Hi.
Get in the ring. Get in the ring. It's me. Go.
I guess so.
That is my mistake.
Sorry, Kale, I guess she wants to have a bout.
What the? Hey. I guess I have to fight this guy.
Too loose.
I see.
Stance.
If I may be so bold, Dragon's shield is made of
Fighting stance.
It is very difficult to get through.
Okay, how come? Yeah, you should probably get away with the field, little guy. You're gonna get hurt.
So, instead of swinging with your bladed edge, which will...
The mushroom accepts your challenge.
I would honestly suggest swinging
Okay.
the backside.
Now tell me if you're
As
ready.
it will cause him concentration.
What's your business?
I won't learn anything from stabbing people in the back when I'm trying to train.
Oh. The guy who fell off the cliff, huh? I guess stabbing really isn't your style.
I didn't stab them.
Like the other armor, any sort of
I
armor.
Hey, be nice. What the?
You can come at me anytime.
Fair enough.
Be mindful of that.
Crap. I'm giving you back to Miss Arif. I'm giving you your little guy back. He's done fighting me.
Ooh. Okay, I guess you're chilling on my lap then in the meantime.
That was mighty close. Alvira, watch your back.
And I'm gonna have some tacos later.
You too. Move.
Your allies are going to be close to you on the battlefield, so consider it a little extra challenge.
What is it? What is it? You know, good question.
You put black someone there. What is it?
Sticky and comes from emotion.
Oh, that one hit me. It's fine, I have mage armor up.
Well, it'll help you.
You guys do it properly. You want an element surprise out of nowhere.
I want you to do that again. Trip.
Divination lesson complete.
Thank you. It is now evening time, which means soon we can call over our scouts that will be returning.
Noted. I'll jump down and let them know.
They changed colors. I'm guessing it absorbed my magic. I did throw a little ice shuriken at it.
Is it alright if I pop into Dr. Elliot and prep for med?
Yep. Feel free.
Comfortable? Haven't been handling water recently?
I went to the lake earlier.
Why did you do that?
I needed water with fish excrements for the compost. Someone went with me.
Ask Aerith.
She wasn't around. She was busy. One of
You
the
good?
professors went with me.
You're good? Like, I know water doesn't work well with you. You good?
Yeah.
Okay. He's fine
One of
then.
the professors went with me, and then when it came to a situation where I couldn't carry the bucket safely, they carried it instead for a little bit, and then once it was safe for me to carry again, then they handed the bucket back. I hold things at a distance, so that way if it sloshes around, it doesn't hit me.
Yeah. See, Ashcroft folks are pretty useful actually. They're pretty nice.
Well, I work with potions that use water.
Exactly. I mean, like they're pretty helpful. You know, they know you. They can help you carry water. That's good.
Hey.
Good, Ashcroft. How you doing?
Despite one of the students stealing flowers.
What the? Okay, huh.
Yeah, they stole 120 flowers and ate them.
What? Who the fuck did that?
You know the pink, white-haired cat princess girl, whatever her name is?
What the fuck? Huh? Have you told Captain Cutter about that?
I never told him about Aerith tried, but one of the students started yelling at him about Aerith walking up and giving her a flower that was supposed to help because they asked her for help for something. She gave them a flower, which happened to be kind of, as they put it, take the edge off. And then they went and complained about it, but they asked for the help first.
That is what it does. The fuck? But when she went and stole 120 flowers off of your shop. That's
Oh, that's been throughout the entire time that they've been here, apparently.
what the fuck, man? Yeah, no. As much as they can complain, you should definitely report that. Technically, they're still under.
I didn't know. And then
the
Aerith
guild.
was like, hey, by the way, we have a tab on this girl now because she took 120 flowers. So I told the headmistress. And she said she's going to try and get her to pay it, but if she doesn't, then the headmistress is going to pay it herself and then punish the student.
Okay, well, I guess I rescind my compliment on Ashcrest for a little bit.
Oh, that's only one person out of the many.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. Holy shit, she gotta get a better control of some of those brats.
What my mother, or was it my father? I don't remember. What one of my parents always said is you can't judge the batch of apples by one rotten.
Well, the one rotten can fuck up the whole fucking pack.
Yeah, but if it's only the one and you catch it in time, then the rest of them are still good apples.
Oh, sure as she hopes she catches it. Good lord. Okay, well, she does.
Apparently it's a thing that 2 other people are attempting to work on, but she keeps running from them.
Oh, thank God. At least they're trying. Okay, well.
Yeah, they have her medicated.
What? Huh.
That's what they said, is they have her medicated. That's why they were upset with what the flower did. But I'm sitting here, I'm like, but you asked for the assistance.
Huh.
I guess you should specify that she's on medication before you go, hey, do you have anything?
Yeah, no, that sounds about right.
Going forward at the apothecary, before you prescribe things, just make sure to ask what they're already taking so we can make sure that there's not any, you know,
Self-concern?
drugs that
No.
interact.
Normally we ask. Like, that's a normal thing we do. It's like, hey, are you taking anything else?
Was it perhaps in I think it might have just been during the bandit shit, so everyone was like really stressed. Well,
that was
after
today.
just
And it wasn't even at the apothecary. They just caught her in passing.
Oh, okay, great. Well, then I think that's just her own issue.
Yeah, that is kind of their own issue.
Hey man, what's up?
Hello. Oh, feeling quite gay.
Oh, that's wonderful, dude. Good for you. The fuck is wrong with that guy?
Well, as he said, he's very gay.
Huh. He's the, like, weird dude. Huh.
Does he mean that as in happy, or does he
No.
mean that as in
I think
like...
so.
Absolutely not.
I think it's both. I think it's both.
Just as a heads up, I have sent the scouts in.
Okay, did you give them the warning about the Blighted Woods expanding? Because that is...
Oh, shit. No, I didn't.
Yeah, that is needed for Morgan, or at least specifically Vexa.
A small tidbit of information I forgot to give the 3 of you. Hold on, just to confirm.
So
they would be
last...
reporting that the Blighted Woods.
Yeah, they would be reporting that after encountering the Lycan, they've also noticed that the general perimeter that the Blighted Woods occupies has expanded.
So, on your way out, you would have ran into the Lycan. But in addition to that, you would have noticed that the Blighted Woods have started to expand. This is unusual, and this is also information that you have now. Do feel free to share that with anyone and everyone. You're good to go.
Oh.
Yeah, he just does that. He's just really good. He's just really fast. He's just really fast. I'm one of the guild members. My bad.
Is there anything else besides the Blighted Woods expanding I need to tell them?
I figured by the insignia.
No.
I don't think I stumbled across you at all.
Just wanted to make sure.
I don't think we've talked directly yet. Oh, I'm Genevieve.
Sable.
Oh, pleasure meeting you. Sorry if I ever scared you at the various times and do that stuff. We do just kind of run off sometimes here.
Typical.
Oh, thanks. You can be pretty handy in combat when you're, dealing bandits. Being quick.
I tend to shroud myself in a darkness to hide.
That can be useful too.
And I had enough time to show up at
immediately.
the more martial class as well, so can't say I can complain too much.
Well,
Went to the martial class at first.
sorry if I scared you of roaming around. And again, yeah, Morgan also does do that. He just jumps really fast sometimes.
I like it. Again.
I see.
Anyway, don't want to keep you from walking.
Conversation with the
As we want, I'm going to do it again.
and I went to the divination.
Handle.
Has the group come in yet?
Why? Because of loss of math.
Which, by the way, where are they coming from?
They came from the gate.
Okay, where are they right now?
They're at the guild hall.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep.
Who's the winged one? Well, you see his leg is mangled. His left leg is mangled.
Holy feathers.
I said this wasn't my blood. I said he was a bit strewn about. I'd rather not speak too many
Mr. Halen,
details.
do me a favor, get him up there.
Publicly.
Yeah,
I think he needs help. Hold on, I can.
That's what we're doing. So tell me,
Alright, just quickly,
So-
taking him upstairs.
what exactly happened?
Whoa, before you use healing magic.
As we were doing the rounds to round up the area, make sure there's no more bandit activity, we took a detour because of a certain furry friend, I suppose. I don't know how much you want me to say out loud. Unfortunately, yes, which, again, I don't know how much you want me to say out loud, but there's, yes.
I just had a realization.
Well,
Arlo got
do I want
guts in the leg.
we'll still
He
have
was
you
like a
checked
street
over.
fight for a few.
Yeah.
They've got
Adrenaline
jumped by the
will
life
down
trope.
just
Do I
in
want
case
to
you
give
have
him to
anything
any
internal.
of the medical?
Yeah. Do whatever you feel appropriate. Sorry, I'm looking at something right now.
In one of them.
That's what I thought.
Maybe, I don't know.
Just take a seat right up there, and then we'll check you out. All right? I think they need
I
all the
see.
space they can in
I know better than to crowd a medical.
I'm putting salt in your cookies next time.
Fuck, I missed a key moment here that I was supposed to whisper something into Vex and I did not hear it. Fuck.
No, I'm gonna load them full of salt.
We can have the mud. We can have them survive, and we'll have.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. It's just that I'll talk to you later.
Huh?
It is okay. Now,
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Shh.
how many more were out with you? Just the two of you?
Ali, no, I do not know this. Lady Ali, I am quite adept at avoiding poisons, as is my training as a.
Is he the guy
Already
upstairs?
send them up to the infirmary. Yep.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
How they looking?
Unfortunately, I've made this a challenge for her, so now
Arlo's,
she's going to
I got Arlo
poison
upstairs,
Aurora.
and Alvira's up there right now.
I'm
What
sure
about
my
the third guy?
sister, who recently cooed my father, would love to hear a report about that.
Alvira
Think
was
so?
working on him when I brought out Arlo.
As
Just breathe.
during the conversation between the captain and the scout that went out, their mention of
Go over this
the
man with your
woods,
gun.
Understood, sir.
the woods nearby, supposedly expanding from recent lichen activity. Just you recall
For now, I have no need for anything.
the
But
shadows you saw
I'd also
in
rather
your
you
scouting
not,
mission,
or
and how there had been unusual activity.
But if you some of the other guys need help. Just be useful, you know. Try to take it easy.
Right.
Appreciate it. So broke the perimeter, huh?
Aye,
All right then.
and not by a few inches either. It's a bit
All right.
more worrisome than we had expected.
We can handle that. No problem then.
Mm-hmm.
Full hunting party? No, we'll need a diversion too. I have an idea. The motorcycles. Remember how we had in the plans back then? Or, remind me, were you part of the original crew, or no?
Don't think so. Believe I came in with the second or third installment. Second or third wave.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, most of the old guard are gone, but back then, we had some Vex with some pretty neat firepower. I don't know if we can scrounge up enough material to get anything like that, and also, I think it'd be a waste, personally. If that gets hit in the jaws of that creature, it's an investment gone. But, I'm of the mind that we can still use the bikes right now as it is. Maybe set up a trap or two, but we need to find the right spot to get it. And we're sure that it's solo? Doesn't have a broodmate?
Now that we've seen, acts a bit too erratic to have something to protect.
That's true, maybe it lost it either way. Okay.
You get me a map, I'll be able to get you the areas where it's most frequently seen.
Well, remember how we
that-
divided the area into four quadrants with patrols intermingling? Which one was it in?
Mm-hmm. See.
Okay. That changes it up a bit then. Okay.
Might be too
I'll
hard to
figure-
get bikes all the way inside there.
Yeah. It's a bit too marshy. We might bog them down and make it worse. We wouldn't want to bail them out there. I think 2 parties. I think that'll work it out.
What happened?
The big bad
An
wolf.
encounter with... Yeah, as
I
the
see.
captain said.
I've been wanting to mount something right there. I think it'd fit just fine.
I think so too.
Ugh, but I don't know. The crew we got now, it's not like the first
Some of the
wave.
kiddos might be a bit spooked.
Yeah, I'll probably just
You could sell it to the highest bidder. Someone must need a hunting
have
trophy to
them-
display in their mansion.
Have them claim that prize was theirs?
Well,
Come
you'll
on.
claim the price of a very good deal with some fancy smanchy noble and some coin down our pockets.
That's if the currency hasn't collapsed. Trondheim, silver has been... The exchange rate's pretty low right now.
Right. Fuck me.
Yeah. The Trini ain't worth anything these days either, so it's a whole lot of bullshit.
Has anyone dealt with
You would
Coyote's
ask me.
request?
Not yet. I was just about to go and do so.
Thank you. Please do so, buddy.
Evacuated before
I'm
that
watching
shit went
over the
out.
conversation that Vex is
Just know,
trying to
Captain,
talk to.
whatever is out there isn't working.
I can go
properly.
see what it's about real quick.
Sorry?
During our revisit to that little village that the bandits had taken for themselves, I could sense something was there. A numerous amount of things. And when we left, they fled back to the Blight Forest.
I'll tell
sure
you
it's
right
not
now,
one and the
Captain.
same?
I'm
Nothing
positive.
we've seen was like that.
I see.
We only saw the
Well-
one.
Hold on, let me.
Unless
me
it's
reload
got some
because I
kind of
can't see
brood that we don't know about. It's
Hmm.
likely that you just heard echoes. The village was in a valley, was it not? Next to a ravine?
Why?
It is, but I was mostly high up. Bat and all.
Well, that's great and all, but
Where? Who's?
we've got the experience,
Spawn box or
so
something?
I don't want to discount the evidence, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going with what I know, and I trust my guy.
I'm
I
sure the
understand.
dwarf won't mind making an extra trap or two just in case, but I don't think we have anything to worry about.
Mm-hmm. I'd rather not risk the kids' lives, so probably just be just us.
Aye.
Speaking of, I need to get back to the students. Have a good night.
Get back to him. Ain't it late? I thought the lessons were over by now.
I do, night classes.
Oh, okay then. I've never seen that person.
Right, I'm here now. Hi.
Ah, shit, man. That's what I
Alright,
was
what
saying.
you doing?
Hmm.
Over that way with a small droplet of her blood on it.
What you hunting for?
Just any animal. Just any. Whatever decides to take whichever bait.
Ow. So I didn't notice I wasn't still unmuted here. Hi. Coyotes hunting. For any animal, really. They have a piece of meat with their blood on it, apparently, sitting around.
Coyote. Oh, coyote.
Yeah. Abuse. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Coyote. There we go.
Sorry. I was thinking you were talking about Tommy for a sec.
If you wish to teleport, you could probably come help them.
Okay.
They're outside
I'm
in the
gonna-
car babysitting medical still. I'm done
I'm
watching.
gonna quickly
her.
DM that they've been able to stabilize the two in the mid bay.
Thank you.
They said something about a wolf, hopefully, but just like a regular wolf, I'm guessing.
Sorry, we will get back to you in just a moment, okay?
Take your time.
at all. You'll be paid double, though, for the hazard and for the good info.
I'll
Just,
take it. You won't see me turning down coin.
How deep can you breathe in? Taking a nice deep breath.
You can hear the glass shattering on the ground because he's just getting a long potion.
Someone's gonna step on that now.
It's fine!
Does
Fine!
it hurt to do that?
Goddamn giant fucking Lincoln ass.
Has the medical been stabilized, Alice?
Problem now that you're fucking growing more and
Unfortunately enough.
Yes,
The good and bad thing
Okay.
about broken
It seems
ribs
to be
is
okay.
that
I worked out something theoretical.
What did you need?
Oh, nothing. I was just checking. Oh wait, are you double micing right now?
No.
Okay. No, nothing. It's just going to check if you were helping Coyote.
Oh, did you want me to help Coyote?
Yeah, I'm not sure what they're doing. They're hunting, but for what? I imagine you know.
Okay, I'll go back to them.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, they said they're hunting. They put out a piece of meat with their blood on it, and stuff like that. So.
Lighted forest.
Huh. So in terms of these presences, were they people? Could you tell? Or was it, what do they feel like? I trust your insight in terms of nighttime.
I guess it is freak shit.
It was definitely more
deer blood and put it
I
into
don't wanna
vials.
seem magical.
Okay.
Okay, keep note of that later. I'll take on facts right
far
now.
more keen on hunting than I am, of course, could pick them up. But when a bat such as myself picks them up, something is off.
Yeah. I don't particularly enjoy the idea of weird things around night, especially in those woods, so...
The captain seems to think it's that wolf that we had encountered in our first field trip, but
well,
I think it's something.
I've heard it
more
was
than
a
that.
pretty strong lichen, so I think
lichen,
there is merit to that. But a lichen isn't a small
It was
thing.
a proper lichen, not
Yeah.
like what Cassidy is.
I heard it was a rather
almost
feral one, so I think it's wiser of the captain to not underestimate a fully loose lichen.
Well, there's a reason I have both my legs and he only has one.
I suppose that's fair. But
Well, if there was something they're just observing, that probably was not that lichen. I think that thing is much more interested in hunting.
Yes, when they observe, they're out to learn us rather than.
yeah. So there were figures lurking and then returning to the woods. So it definitely feels like something outside of the lichen. Concentrated areas of necromancy tend to bring forth more than just one single bad omen, so
Exactly. There's
I would
numerous
keep a
things it could
close
be.
watch. If the captain isn't giving it much credit, I think at least we should, for the nature of also what we're trying to learn. So if any odd activity continues around those woods, you think we could trust you to watch over during nighttime? You don't have to get too close, dangerous, but I think you're
usually up at nighttime anyway, so why not?
I think you're
If you
one of our
care
most
enough,
well
feel free
equipped.
to bring me along.
You are
I'd
one
rather
of
not
the
endanger a
well-equipped
student.
faculty members to watch over
You'd
the
be
surroundings.
surprised.
I've
spent much time in the wastes, and that was as close as you're gonna get in the grove.
Yeah, I hate to say send a student over with you, but if you both keep your caution, I do think Miss Elise is a good companion for at least scouting around. If anything too
I'm
crazy
well
comes
aware.
by, you know, I trust you to know
Miss
how to.
Elise and all.
I'm in a scene. I can't take that.
Misa, Lise, and I are already a little acquainted as far as a teacher.
Okay, I'll be just a moment.
Easily becoming one of my best students right now.
Well, I can agree on that too. She's been quite a wonderful student to have.
Praise me more.
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
earn it
If I keep praising you, you'll finally be able to tell when I'm coming by.
Maybe.
And maybe you'll be able to tell when I'm about to leave, unless I tell you, which is now, because I do have to attend to a few.
Nope, you stood up. You stood up. That was your giveaway.
Yeah. Maybe next time you'll see it before it happens.
I mean, it's hard to talk with anyone else during when quite literally
Centrif?
It separates different liquids in blood. It's platelet.
I don't believe I've ever used one before. Advanced rune deck. Right.
I could lend you mine if I ever get mine back.
GM present.
Hey. I'm using we're attaching a dialysis machine to me.
Oh,
and I was rolled for yesterday.
Oh boy.
She's gonna take your blood sample and is there a place to put the blood in? I don't actually know how to dialysis machine.
Genuine question.
fine.
What room are you guys in? Sorry, I gotta teleport here. Where are you guys right now?
What room? We're in the
in
engineering bay, like teachers' lounge thing.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
And then combine itself with the sample, and then recirculate it back through.
So, would you like me to roll for you again?
External heart. I got a 15 originally, but if you want to, I guess I'll see if I die or not. Sure.
No, it's just I know you pinged a DM, so is there anything specific you need out of me, or are you just alerting?
I think because I didn't know if there was a roll there or not.
No. Sorry, I should have said something. That's my bad.
All right.
I think
That's all good.
got this.
All right, you got it, man. Don't die.
Yeah,
we
I'm
need
just gonna-
you.
Oh, I'll try not to fuck up stabbing him. Stay still.
No, we good. Dorky's just looking over Estra's blood, and I believe he's got a handle. Like Cypher's got a handle on his own.
It's one of the few things I'm good at. Oh, great.
Keep still. Don't move around too much. You might snap the needles.
Step outside for a moment.
Please step out. This is a delicate procedure.
Of course. Just let me know when you're. Awkward. I didn't think that was where she would be doing that. Let me see if I can contact the other professors.
You rang.
Oh, glad you could be here. Do you know where Albus is? Is Albus still here?
Might have gone off. I had headed off somewhere for the night. Actually, not sure if he's still alright.
If
I
not,
can
then
look for him for a moment, but I'll be back in a moment. Then let me just do a
is a
quick
small-
run.
I think they mentioned they were retiring at some point.
I don't think they're awake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's conked out.
That's alright. Captain Qatar.
Careful when going in there. There's a procedure.
There is a procedure going on in there at the moment. It is delicate, we will shoot out.
Okay.
Okay, it's Alvira's wrath, not mine, that's going to get him.
Huh. Miller, do we know you? Don't go in that room. Just forewarning. You probably listen better than the captain, so. Delicate
Whatever
medical
is
procedure.
inspiring.
Medical procedure. It's private.
I see. I have no interest in. I'm far more interested in the.
And he's not gonna move for a bit anyway.
I won't be shoot
If
out
you
of my
feel
own building.
anything scream at me, I will come over. Okay.
What can we do for you, Cutter? So, which one do you want to talk about first? The lichen?
Right,
Or your business trip, to put it lightly.
Well, let's go over the immediate thing, the lichen, obviously.
Okay, so remember the blighted wood?
Yeah, I remember the blighted wood. I remember Arlo screaming that it spread.
Well, ever since that day, throughout the weeks, we've had patrol after patrol maintaining the perimeter as, well, I don't know if you were there, but I've heard reports of howling at the camp, the one that you and yours wiped out. There you go. I'm of the mind that they are one and the same. And these guys, they were hit at Sector C, and I guess to paint you the picture, the Blighted Wood, where we were was around A and B. So, for it to go so
Okay.
far south, essentially is, to put it in layman's terms, not good.
No,
I've had
no,
some of
not
my
at all.
more wildlife focused
Hello?
members track it down.
Hello.
Try to keep an
just
eye
letting
on
PMs
it.
know that June is
Engage with the
meditating on the other side of the
surroundings. See
lake.
if it's
Understood.
himself.
Thank you.
consistent with wildlife. And to put it lightly, no. Its behavior does not match that of previously
Documented lycanthropes.
no, not lycanthropes, just wolves in general. When I
Wait,
first
that thing's
saw
a
it with my
wolf?
own eyes, it's a wolf, most certainly. But I'm also of the mind that perhaps it's a very powerful person, either corrupted by the blight from the forest, or, you know, some people just want to watch the world burn, and nobody would chase a wolf into the forest of death, right? So, with that in mind, me and mine, well, rather, the guild will exterminate the threat. And I don't know what
Okay.
you did to Mr. Zephyr, but I presume you can make more of those, right?
What a fucked up day.
Alright, I'll see if I can get. I'm going to.
I mean, maybe the greatest ideas too just float around in my mind, and then I just have to take heat of the moment. But you're telling me. It just came to you. It's a recipe of yours.
No, it was a theory. It was a theory that I modified. A theory that has been inconsistent. I took some liberties with it because I knew it wouldn't work if I didn't. So I modified it.
Can I
and
help you,
it
Miss Headmistress?
worked, and I wrote it down.
So I need to gather the faculty for an important discussion. As we have an individual amongst us who is not in control of his own mana.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. Yep. I know who you're talking about.
Not in control of his own will, sounds like.
Anyways, about
You
your
don't-
other thing that you wanted, in the briefest of terms, just tell me when you need it and for how long. Okay?
Okay. I might also have to make a trip to Riker, so it could be longer than expected.
Well, I can give you enough money for fuel, or you can just pack extra.
Wasn't in vain.
Alright, dude.
I don't know. There was a collection of bounties around here. And this truly is our darkest hour. Can't turn back now. I'm on my last round, aren't
I feel like I just got so angry out of nowhere. Anyway, you helping anything?
Star
still?
Wars.
Don't say that again.
Need help with anything?
You will burn.
I'm done.
Oh, what
I'm
is this?
done.
It's a card. I'm picking it up.
Please
Oh,
break
let
your
us-
spine, ma'am.
That is one of the.
Oh no.
didn't mean this way.
I think we're good to head in, Alderin.
I'm a magic man.
Miss Sable's
Oh,
been
I'm up for the
struggling
vote.
throughout the day. Please be so kind to her.
Your bones are made of adamantine.
What do you know about that?
What do you know about the Rat King?
So we should
Alrighty.
probably head in. I will
Up you go.
excuse me.
It's kind of hard to.
All right. Rest the faculty in. Orange should be in just
Not
a
you,
moment.
Are you?
I didn't even mean to walk in here.
Here, up you go.
Poor lady is struggling.
So,
This is her darkest hour.
we're
Don't start.
society right now, so-
We are a bit busy at the moment.
Oh,
Am I on my last round?
Cool.
Yes. Watch your back, ma'am.
Anything else you might need from me, you know how to contact
You don't.
me.
You're not gonna want to turn back in this when I get you. You know what they say.
I marked on the map 7X.
Gonna come
tree
here to
fell
collect my
down
bounty,
on
aren't
the
you?
roads. We had to go around.
Yeah.
Might need to postpone any of
You have a bounty, sir? That's not good. You don't want to have one of those. Please sit.
Kevin?
Alrighty.
Hello,
Please
I currently
come
have
over
my
here and
jacket
join
open,
us,
and I have a
Captain.
dialysis machine on my chest. Anyway, moving forward.
Noted. Is it working? Are you feeling better?
That's
Don't
what we're
actually
finding
nice.
out.
I feel like
Got it?
I have an external heart. I'll live. I'll be fine. Hi.
Fun. Alrighty.
So, what did you wish to talk to us about, Rose?
So, Alderin currently has a ongoing issue,
Yes.
and I need
Yes.
other opinions on the matter. And I am bringing this up to you all because it is of dire importance. Alderin, can you please describe what happened to you this morning?
I had a nightmare. And there was this field. There was ash. The sky was gray. And all around me there were these weapons scattered about. I felt the marking on my hand begin to burn, and it began to take shape. And when I could not withstand it anymore, I woke up and I felt it pulling on more than just my self. I felt it pulling in mana without my control, like it was doing it on its own.
An external influence to your mark.
I am going to assume what has been described is not terribly dissimilar to the wastes. You said it was all grey?
Grays, ash.
Ash.
I don't even know what the waste looked like. So.
It's not uncommon for those afflicted by necromancy to experience vivid nightmares.
Along
I believe you were not the only one of the class that has so far had similar.
Has there been...
Yes. Delphine, Miss
Yes.
Holloway, she's had similar dreams.
I believe her and some of our former
one-
students as well had described similar to me.
Yeah. Except she directly participated in necromancy. You were infected by it. That's the best way I can describe what I saw when you went to the forest.
Some casters' natural archaic, their attachment to the weave is almost as if a sponge, surrounding yourselves with different elemental types can affect your
End of the
stuff.
day,
The point is,
you might be more prone to certain influences, but necromancy goes a little further. If you are end up being, it's difficult to have an affinity because it is just destroying, but it's definitely not a good sign that it decided to cling to you.
Was there anything else?
Do you think it could have been done by somebody specific? Perhaps.
this
Or
all
was it just
started
by
in the
chance?
blighted forest. A wave of
When I
something
woke
went
up-
by and something
Gone.
erupted.
I don't remember what happened in the forest at all. It's it was very blurry for the days after that. But
Oh.
after today, when something just sort of clicked, I remembered something.
What was that?
I was standing at the center of the grove. And all I saw was just destruction on the horizon. There was no souls in the air. There was fire and blood. Ashes. And at the center, I saw myself.
I fear that there's more to these blighted woods than we know, if that's a route. I
That's not
do not
impossible.
believe she's currently around, but Professor Vexa did inform me that she had noticed presences, not of people or animals, nearby the bandit camp folks had went to scout by earlier in the week, that then went towards the blighted wood when noticed. So this all feels a little too convenient of
Perhaps.
Well, we can talk back and forth of the socio-political problems of the blighted forest. I don't mean to mince words, but what are we doing about this? This is our student, this is our charge.
I can't cast at all. Because every time that I try to, I feel it overwhelm me. Like it's just this fire that burns my entire body from the center point and out.
It feels like
and
it
it
overwhelms you,
overrides. It just overrides everything. And I know magic. It's my best subject. I can go on and on and on. I've already finished most of the textbooks, and I've already started going into the advanced reading into the advanced books.
All right.
But I can't do anything about it.
I understand the distress. Currently,
That's not true.
Oh.
There is something you can do about it because, well, I have stopped you from casting several times now. You can do something about it by improving yourself, your will. Although doing that without magic is complex and difficult, and it is not my
I feel
subject.
most importantly
could become
now
a
we should
gunblade.
please do not we should not
He not physically.
force Oren into things he cannot handle yet. You know how experienced you are. What we should do as faculty is our job of trying to find a way to cleanse him of this curse, which is much more within our actual capability than forcing this upon him.
I agree with Mel. Denry?
Yes. While we have many faculty members that are very skilled in magic, you included, and some that might have close knowledge of similar problems as Oren, I think we can put some work amongst ourselves to at least find a way to ensure he can start casting on his own again.
There is a church nearby. Maybe we can enlist help of one of the priests. Maybe.
I would also look into page 30 of my rune textbook.
There I could. God, this is so dangerous. I could do something else, but as a last resort, the risks involved in it are far too great to be considered as a first option.
What is your idea?
Actually,
That
first and foremost,
is
Oren,
not for this table.
All right.
Oren.
Well,
If it comes to it, I will inform.
What do you want to do? I understand you still want to pursue magic, and I'm not going to force you to stop. But necromancy is such a dangerous art that it needs to be well monitored in
we need
the best
to.
of scenarios.
I don't think we've ever seen a case as such. I think you would be better off cleansing.
It would.
I know you like giving them options, but I'd
Obviously.
rather not see him die. And I'd rather not sugarcoat it.
Let's let the boys speak.
Abjuration, page 174. Wards. Chapter 3. Locks and seals. If this is an external force, then there is a possibility that it can be separated, although it's far stronger than me. I don't know how much force it'll have against you. But a band-aid until we can find a permanent solution could work. With justification of a seal, a ward, or some form of charm that weakens it or makes it have to work harder in order to get its hands onto me and override my casting.
Could be a good start, I think.
That would be a good start, yes.
Well, you guys
I
are the
did
magical
something-
experts.
I
I'll
did
leave it in your
something
hands.
similar from Miss Yukiko. But it wasn't to this scale, wasn't...
Well, then I think
A
we'll
being
have
of
to start being things
power.
that aren't just you do them. Great start for us.
Or pure necromancy like it is now. I'll draw up some runes. I'll run it by you. We will need a large group cast to even remotely get close.
I'll think of some ideas on my part as well.
Good.
I am not the strongest with magic. That's not my
Obviously.
specialty. I
This
can
might
try,
be something
but
we enlist the help of the students for, even.
That
So,
might be for the
if
best.
this goes wrong, what are the repercussions? What's gonna happen?
This barrier doesn't work.
explodes.
So where are you gonna
Maybe.
do this ritual?
We should do it in
Population
places
center?
from the
In the middle of
town.
nowhere? In my town?
Will likely be outside.
Would you give us your blessing to do it within your town?
Hell no.
Well, then easy
I agree
ass.
with
We do it
Captain Cutter.
outside.
I have to
Alright, then.
agree with that, Rose. That is a very bad idea.
Yes.
I'm bringing this up.
No,
for good reason.
obviously it matters. It more so matters on the particular of the spell. If it can be applied to him directly, then it won't.
Which is why I'm just bringing it up.
Then
just
we
so
can
that it's for your
we can apply
consideration.
it everywhere. But if it has to be applied to an area to keep Alderin, protected from it, then we would have to apply it to the town. But that requires research and development of the spell matrices and.
Look, that's all you. All I
Alice.
wanted to know was where you wanted to do all of this. Just so we can have
Rose.
backups, contingencies, evacuations. Look,
Of course.
We don't even know what
I-
the spell or the method is. We'll not do it where some people can get hurt for no reason whatsoever. We're not
I
stupid
would
that way.
certainly work with.
I'm sure you are.
I would certainly work with Miss Yukiko, as she has been developing something for this. Albeit it is a more primitive thing, she has a leg up on the research process, and I cannot
And
simply
mistress.
brute force this.
If I may, when you do have this working prototype, like this one, please test it outside of town,
Just letting
away
y'all know,
from
I'll be right
people.
back. My mom
If
is calling.
this is necromancy, we have to remember that. And if possible, a patch away from the blighted forest. That could seriously interfere with this magic. Just based off of where this came from.
Noted. This is a good avenue of
Okay.
research anyway, as whatever works against this will work out against whatever is outside. Out in the wastes.
Checking your pulse again.
Cleansing necromancy has not been that well researched, so might as well do so.
Another thing of note while I have you all here. These two are already aware of it. We are going to be dealing with a lycanthrope.
Yes.
Do you want to involve your students?
Has it been getting close to town?
Two of my scouting party, of a party of 3, were gravely wounded to the point where they could have died. It has breached the perimeter. It is still a manageable distance away, however. It is likely to go further.
I could throw my hat in the
Why
ring.
is the lycanthrope out this far? Was it not in the Blighted Woods?
You're the woman of magic, are you not?
I can't say for certain I know every lycanthrope.
Well, you know more about death
predator.
magic than I do.
Fair.
It's hunting.
If I could throw my hat in the ring, I don't believe our students getting involved is a great idea. If we're
Not at
already
the
having
moment.
issues
No.
with the Blighted Forest.
Yes, not at all.
And
We're
also,
coming up
we
on
also...
a full moon, so
Please
if
let
anything, we need to
Professor
wait until...
Minestra speak.
That's fine. We also have lichen students. They might try too hard to not do the correct thing.
Yeah.
Good.
Involving our
Well-
students directly is a bad idea. It is if they have to
But
fight this
they
thing,
are at
it would
your-
truly be a last resort if it needs to be
If
protecting this
needed
town.
to defend the town, you will have them if needed.
Yes. It needs
Yeah,
to
I was
come to it.
originally just going to have only the guild members, but I figured I'd pose the question to you directly, given the students like to involve themselves in our business. Some of them already want to
That is
join.
the nature of children.
They're idiots. They're really idiots.
They will.
I can't
I'll
say
wrangle
I'm
'em.
surprised by that. I mean, guild work is exciting.
Yeah,
As for
but
you, Mr.
the
Allring,
company.
It's always hard to know what angle the honestly surprised they didn't bring more useful stuff on this bandit.
Shop. Wolfsbane's really hard to get.
Did you at least loot the one that you killed, you know, for stuff?
Oh yeah, I went
food,
back
whatever?
for that one.
The one I killed didn't really have much other than a crossbow that his mother gave him, which I don't need.
Just sell it.
I just wanted to kill one. It was so nitpicky about keeping them alive.
Again. He could fight like I do. Not using his own magic, but harnessing that of his enemies. If he just learns how to be... I don't think he could be a tank just yet. But we give him a blade, teach him how to swing, I think he could still wield magic. Just not in the same way as before.
that might be a good idea.
Maybe, but he would
Will
need
Will
some
and the
serious
conduit in
work.
which she cast is connected, so potentially. Have you
It's up
tried
to him.
using a different
Anyway.
implement of casting at all?
I can try alternative methods, but if there is anything to note, I can feel the souls around me before and after this thing is active. But when it's more active, I can see it in clear daylight. I can see it like the wind itself is moving.
You alright?
I'm a.
Oh my.
Help.
Still worried?
Yes.
Hmm.
I'm lost.
Things are starting to get much more complicated. But you can't start losing hope now.
I'm not losing hope. I'm just questioning. Am I even on the right path? Am I pushing it too hard?
You won't truly know, I guess. Nobody can know if you're making the right choice until it's past, but all we can do is know your heart and still aim for the best. Know that we watch, and while we can't direct, I'll be still rooting for you. Keep fighting for what you know is right.
Thank you.
It'll be okay. It'll work out. I'll keep watching.
Are you a shepherd?
Some call me that, yes.
I got a book, an astrology book. Read about a shepherd that's called Lullaby.
Yes. That would be me. That would be me. I'm doing something right now, I'm sorry.
Pleasure to meet you.
Sorry.
It is a pleasure to speak to you directly for once. You've gotten quite an interest from me. So, I think it's about time I pay you a visit directly. This
Yes, my pleasure.
This school you've gotten yourself involved in has made quite, I would say, loud noise beyond, where I tend to watch. But can't say I'm disappointed. Most of us aren't. I just thought it'd be good to try and push a few people to a good direction. I see a lot of potential in you.
Because of people's curiosity.
Yeah. Yes. It is easy, especially for young folks, seeing the world as it really is for the first time, to want to know more and dig where they shouldn't, but it's why there needs to be those who can direct them to a better path. I suppose it's why they call me a shepherd, but I don't have to be the only one, which is why I tend to find people who can do a good job as well. And that's where you can come in. Along with many others, but you have a lot of potential, and your interest in divination can come in handy, so while there are things I can't directly necessarily give you at the moment, continuing to work towards your goal will bring you closer to being able to do more of what I also do. So,
What do you do?
there's a reason why they call me Lullaby. Being able to watch over the dreams of those who are suffering can become quite useful. Divination and those necromancy always seem to not agree with each other, as forewarning can stop danger, and necromancy wants nothing more than danger and destruction. So it has become my job for the longest now to assure those afflicted do not suffer more, especially in their dream. And clearly someone around you needs something. Well,
He's been having nightmares. I don't know what to do.
his nightmares come from something far beyond his own control and yours. Something not even from within this grove. And so, it's difficult currently. This is why it's important to have ways work towards cutting this connection of his from things seeking to use him. I can only do so much on my own, even as someone who watches from beyond. But a more direct connection could potentially lead to more.
Do you think that fear is holding him back?
What was that, dear?
Do you think fear is holding Oren back?
Hard to say. Any emotion can be preyed upon by things seeking to harm him. At the end of the day, fear, anger, those are natural, but, you know, he can only do so much right now. I believe it's no friend help, as well as this rather interesting academy you all found yourselves in. Many of even your own faculty have been under our watch for a while. And they are surely working to help them as well. But it takes a lot to fully sever what's currently trying to get a hold of him. So, do not let yourself get, I suppose, pushed away by fear as well. It will take time, and it will be scary. But I believe in you. And I believe in all of the folks here. Some have had my attention for a very, very long time. So, I'd like to hope better things will come to fruition soon from this academy. Unfortunately, my time is short. I cannot hold myself around for too long. I have a whole grove to look after.
It's understandable. It was my pleasure spending time with you.
It was a pleasure as well. I'll be seeing you. Did you need anything?
Men like us do these things for our children so that they can have a peaceful.
Alice? Hello?
Sorry?
You need anything?
No, I was just
No,
gonna
I'm
ask
going
if
to
you had
just go
seen
sit with
Elise.
her.
Oh, no. I was having a conversation with Mila as Lullaby in the church because I saw her going in there, start praying. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. You convo.
I'll go get a Vera.
I can pick her up if you need.
You just bit an acidic slime.
Yum. Delicious. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I promise. I'm fine. I'm really
know.
fine.
Are you okay if I pick her up?
No,
I was asking for
she-
out of character. Like if she
You're fine to
manages.
pick her up, but she's gonna stop you in the end. So it's like, I'm fine.
Just wanted to make sure.
Like, ask.
Evening, headmistress.
Did June talk?
Evening, Rigard.
You, like, ask.
Good work today.
Yeah, she talked to me.
You did talk about me showcasing my spells earlier today, but if it's not too late, we can do that now.
I would love to, but I need to find Miss Elise because I did want to run by a few things because I realized I was very vague to her. If you happen to see her, just let her know that I was just keeping an eye out to see if she was around.
Magic, thank you.
The last time I saw her was up by the cliff, but that was a while ago.
Does anyone know where any of the medics are?
Did you check the medical wing?
That answers that question.
Confetti.
Well, I am not feeling that.
Not that much.
No one has said it so far.
Elise and Yukiko are in the sparring room, by the way.
He means to do so.
If you just do need to get a direction before we have to end session soon. She is in the training.
Going on? What the fuck? What's the noise I keep doing? Go ahead then. It's always fun sparring.
Yeah.
There's only one Ruby here on me.
I did.
Oh wow, you've been that chancellor before.
It's Jesus Christ, you was there.
Alrighty. I
Hi.
Hello. I'm going to probably check the building to see if I can find Miss Elise. But you all have a wonderful night, and please do stay safe. There was apparently like a throat attack on.
Are you dead? Are you injured?
No, I'm fine. Just
Okay,
dark oozing.
Alright, cool.
Huh. Okay. That's an unusual spot to stargaze.
Yeah, I don't want to be alone in the dark. And plus, people just come by and talk to me.
Huh. Okay, I see.
I was wondering if you had any.
Please, someone save me from this house.
You good, man?
Well, simply put, anything.
Hi.
Any sort of.
Hi.
They drank alcohol when they weren't supposed to.
Are you good? Aren't you like freaking the fuck out in like?
I 30 seconds.
Which is why they shouldn't be drinking it. She's dying. They can.
Are they
Bye.
talking to me? Or
No, they're
are
talking to
they-
Azir.
No.
I just can't walk.
Are you good? Are you okay?
She had alcohol.
What?
I'm okay. Why did you? Why
Yeah, no.
you move?
What did you do to her? What the fuck? What's wrong with you? Weren't you fucking? You were tweaking the fuck out earlier today, and you're also drunk. So I'm just assuming you did it. Are you good? No. Oh.
Where are you?
Hey, you can go back to the dorms. I mean, Tom, you should carry her back to the dorms.
You get her. You get her. I get.
Oh
I'll
God.
Get
Okay. You got it. Yeah. Hey! Hold on, grabbing you. What the hell?
I'm ready to see the man-eating fish.
Get up. No, you're not. No. Get up. No.
Ready for adventure.
No.
Cannibalism.
No, you're drunk as fuck. We're getting you back in the dormitory, whether you like it or not. What the fuck?
Gotta run her.
Tommy! How is she outspeeding you? What the fuck? Oh, no. You're giddy.
I bet you're tired.
Get back in the dorms. You are drunk as hell. Get back in there.
Why the fuck are you in the ground?
Oh Lord.
Is she supposed to be out?
I've done my. Yeah, she's already been taken care of.
Hey, I put Azir back in the dorms. I think she's drunk as fuck. So if you want to look over her.
How in the hell?
I think Mila's also drunk, so I don't know what the hell they did. Not you.
Oh.
Oh fuck! How is she so fast?
Do it again. What was that?
I miscalculated. You are also getting back into dorms. You're drunk. What the fuck? Ow! Why are you? What the fuck is wrong with you? How is she so fast? Stop! I'm so shocked.
It's kind of rude.
How is she outspeeding you, Tommy? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Would you like like a piece of cake?
What the fuck? Mila, get down.
Grab. Push. Oh, hi, I grabbed you.
Oh no.
So we going. Whoop. You got her?
No. What is happening? Oh. Are you good, man? Fuck. I didn't know she was that much of a lightweight.
She's not drinking ever again.
Oh, fuck.
Go on a real league. Like, great. You know what? You know what? Stop it.
She holds a
This is-
bottle of water.
This is your punishment.
Here you go.
You know what, Mila? This is your punishment. He's gonna shake him dry. Shake him so dry.
Oh. Do it again.
Took him out of that game. Shakes himself dry. All you guys see is steam coming off his body.
Oh lord.
So.
At least she stopped.
It's because she can't move because I'm holding her.
Good. I did not know she was that fast.
I'm going to find Kaminari.
All
right.
Lullaby.
And
What are-
locking your legs.
What are you
All right,
saying?
come on.
Lullaby.
Oh.
Lullaby.
Oh, she must
How
be
in
sleepy.
the hell did she get alcohol?
What
You
did
gotta
she...
lock her legs behind. Her spine's gonna fall backwards.
I'm coming to realize this is what I have.
Hold on, Andy.
Oh, what's that? What was that?
Can we exchange?
I said I'm coming to realize this might have been my fault.
I had
Why
to
did
force
you-
myself to sober up.
I might have been the one
and
to
these
mix the
happens
drinks.
while I go away.
So it was you.
Real quick.
The criminal.
Yeah.
Tommy.
Here.
It's okay, it was funny.
Listen, she
It's okay,
she
it's
pulls
fine.
out the same bottle tasted. It tastes like fruit juice.
I got her.
No. I need this one. I need this one. Come here.
That's good. Oh. Okay.
You can tell how strong it is, but it tastes like utter fruit juice.
Wow. Reminds me of home. That's pretty good. I get it now. No, that was funny. That was good. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Pretty reminiscent of Airwood alcohol. Airwood does have stuff. I like that.
When I drink, I turn into a chatty people person.
Oh.
So I do like a 180.
Huh.
I should probably follow them and
I
make
think
sure
the
they're okay.
stupids get stupider, so that's a more common change, I feel. But don't, you're going opposite directions. That's concerning.
I just become unshy, I guess.
That happens to a few people.
Probably yes.
Get you medical treatment.
I like him to willingly choose to live there instead of the rest of the grove, which is by comparison. Makes no sense. Even the ones that, even lichens that can't properly fit into a societal structure. We have one amongst our ranks who was having a terrible time dealing with that. They seem to be getting on just fine. Even feeling comfortable enough to occasionally switch into their form. Their war form, that is. So it's just something is going on there and it's not sitting well with me. Oh. The Cassidy fix once more.
That was fucked up.
Oh. She did it before to Millard and it fixed him.
I don't think they're compatible though. At least isn't fine. He's still broke.
Not yet, but it's working.
I'll get
How long
there.
have they been fighting for, by the by?
A little
just
bit.
about the time you got here.
Oh, okay.
Before you got here, it was her and Yukiko.
Ah. Miss Kel?
Yes.
You're bumping me with your wings. I don't know if you know this.
I do
I
not.
don't want to accidentally bonk your wing.
What are you
so-
always fixing something? Anyway.
I see. I am quite curious about about her. She's she's grown quite she fights quite frequently, Miss Elise. I wonder if she is
Well, I wouldn't know. You didn't let me fight her.
Oh, I told you to go and spot her.
Yeah, and then Jessica stole it from me. Professor Ophir was like, no, I'll fight her, and then I didn't get to.
Well, it seems like you're going to miss another opportunity because it looks like she is done.
Huh.
If you're that eager, just ask her at any point.
I will, I guess.
Today.
You're gonna talk to her?
Oh, I was going to go up and see it.
Celebration, I suppose.
Ah, darn.
What you gonna do? Something?
I guess I
you
will.
should- Yeah, go be busy,
I
stupid.
guess I won't.
Go be busy, stupid. You should probably do that, stupid.
You good?
How you doing?
I had
Nice
to wake up
spar.
very early for that scouting bit.
Give
Quite
me a
a
moment
wonderful spar.
to recover. I had expended a lot more energy than I was expecting.
Top shelf on the left inside the med bay if you need
You
it.
keep saying that, and I keep
I already
feeling as
did.
if I'm somehow
see.
present as a weak little noble boy.
The way you fight is like a noble that does well in spars, but in a real fight, I would have just tanked those and.
Oh,
gone
please
through your
do. Please, actually, in any other circumstance, I'd say please be careful of my student, but
It's also not my job.
I think you can handle it.
Yes.
It might be at some point.
She's tough.
It might be at some point.
It does seem to be getting that way, doesn't it?
Yes, I was saying in a real fight, not that I would do it here. We agreed on rules and I'd follow them.
Remember what I told you earlier today?
Yes.
I did not expect you to start fighting like an animal and abandon your reach.
It was the way you were fighting. You were going in close, getting in my reach regardless of what weapon I had. So I decided to go
Whoa.
a bit closer and fight
She's
on
good.
that turf.
Yes, well,
She
when
is.
you had the spear
She
outside, I
actually
wasn't
might
gonna
have
fight
gotten a
within your
killing
reach.
blow on him.
Can't see me.
What are you still doing? What the fuck? Aren't you
Oh, that
supposed to be in
reminds
the
me of
dorms,
something.
you
I need
drunk
to-
fucker? What the hell? What? That door
I
doesn't
need to-
open. It's
I need
locked.
to grab her.
Why don't you?
What is wrong with her anyway?
She's drunk. Her and Mila.
What?
I don't fucking know. Some drink that Sable made. It's very strong, so I think they're both just out of it. Yeah, the
Did the small redhead got drunk? Or like let
Yeah.
him drink?
yeah, she's apparently super lightweight.
Yeah, she looks like it.
You're right. All right, you can do that. Damn. Just checking, by the way. Did you talk to Elise?
No, but I'm gonna save it for later.
You
'Cause
sure?
It's not really a position where I can like just be like, oh yeah, this topic. Just we're here.
Sure.
I'm gonna probably in like 4 minutes be like, all right, that's enough sparring for the night. Let's all start heading out of here.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause there's a good number of people in here.
I really like the corner.
Yes.
Well, they're not in the corner anymore.
Check on Tyler.
I just gave it a moment.
True. Damn. At some point, you still owe me that spar, Miss Elise.
I know.
Can't believe that was robbed
Vera
of
seems to
me.
have a problem with me, so she decided to cut in line.
Man, fuck that. What the
I thought
hell?
you two were quite friendly.
Me and Elvira.
Yes.
Are we talking about the same person, the medical professor?
Oh, no. No, I have not. I'm scared of her.
Yeah, she seems to have a problem with me, which, frankly, I don't really blame her, but...
Well,
Yes,
surely
there's
you could
something
settle it
to-
over some wine and conversation rather than duking it out.
Well, she decided to pull me into the ring when I was just getting prepared to fight Kale.
Well, wine is expensive.
Because
sparring
everybody fucking hates me and wants me to die.
I don't.
Why?
But...
You're an adorable young woman.
Oh, thank you.
Do you say that to all the women around here?
I am kind and polite to women, as a gentleman ought to be. There need
Is
not
that
be
why
romantic
Sable was
intent
running away
behind a
from you?
compliment.
Yeah, you look kind of gay.
I am feeling very gay today. Indeed, indeed.
Okay.
It's been a wonderful day and I got some excellent news. The master of the guild will allow me to attempt to ride upon one of his vehicles once I read the manual.
Why'd you say it like that?
Say it like what?
Whatever. It's fine.
Aren't you
I
like
think he might be a bit of a
boy?
lost
Can't you just,
cause
like-
in
I
a few
guess
departments.
it's probably like a
Can you just-
it's like a Tronheim thing.
Can't you just like buy one of those?
There it is.
I think you have a gross misunderstanding of how a noble ought use tax funds.
You sure?
I don't know.
I live in the dorms, do I not? I eat the
it's-
same food as you, do I not?
Yeah, but
I mean,
guess.
if,
didn't the princess buy a house?
I don't know if we have a whole lot
She did.
more time.
There's an
That is a
Delphine's
example
any
of the
reference to
difference
me.
between Rykard and Trondheim and how we choose to use the money of our citizens.
Huh.
It is true, yes.
Oh, we're being kicked out? What the fuck? Okay. Everybody hates me and wants me to die.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You hate me.
I hate you and want you to die.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. Anyway.
What is that?
I'm gonna step over here.
Yeah, that's
My headset's fucking... Oh my god, my headset's just not charging well. Holy fuck. Usually that doesn't happen. What the hell? This cable's like getting really hopeless. Oh my god. What you up to right now?
Nothing much. I didn't get to have the conversation with Elise, but we'll save it for next time.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just curious. My fucking... Oh, my headset's pissing me off. I think it might be my cable. Like, not holding charge as well. And probably the cable's just getting really old. So if I disappear randomly, you know why?
Yes, it is a fruit, and cashew is a small nut inside, small seed inside of it. But the cashew fruit itself is not delicious, not tasty.
Cashew fruit.
Yes, they're little red. They're little red balls. And you
Is
taste them and-
cashew apple ish is called?
Hi. Hello.
Anyone who did give Malcolm
Perhaps Jun is definitely capable of such things, but convincing him might be another matter for you.
Ice, and I believe it is sugar.
Linguine.
And milk.
No, I have the bottle.
Man, this is why I... Choice of words. Good idea. Well, that was weird.
Here's your bottle back.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, yes, but
He's actively manipulating.
I did say I was gonna put salt in all of his cookies.
5 minutes before cards down, I will give them a warning and broadcast, okay? We're about 8 or so minutes until...
Okay.
About 5 minutes until cards down, everybody. 5 minutes until session end. Okay, we should be about cards down. Time like a minute, not less.
genuinely just wishful thinking from mages.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry. That is something I can't do. Otherwise, I would have. But I would have done that long ago. Oh, Miss Julia, do you have somewhere to stay for the night?
Nope.
There is a spare couch in the engineering area, if you wish to sleep there.
Engineering.
Let me show you to it.
To be fair, I could have just fallen asleep and I probably would have walked there on my own.
That's true. But I did want to say that I am incredibly appreciative of your help today.
It doesn't have to be the only help I give.
But I would want to get you on contract before I do that. And I will definitely have to discuss the details of that in the morning. Unless, did you happen to leave it back wherever you were previous?
No, it got stole.
Oh, well, that is... there's not much I can really do about that. You would have more luck finding it than I.
And with that, our cards are now down. Thank you for coming, everybody.